Welcome back, YouTube. It's Friday, so we're playing Magic. It's Friday Night Magic. We're playing Magic on Fridays. We had the DeckTech earlier today with green white toxic, which was a lot of fun. It's a pretty fun deck. But now we're taking a look at Jund ReSCAMinator. It's Jund Reanimator, but also with Undying Malice to bring back our creatures when they inevitably get hit with a removal spell. So let's go through it. Also, yeah, before we begin, this is for best of one right now, but we have the board sweeper in. We're a little heavier on removal. And what was the other thing I was gonna say? Oh, we've got 20. We got how many mythic rares do we have? 8, I believe. 8 mythic rares. 1, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm sorry, excuse me. 11 mythic rares, 28 rares, most of them in the lands. We'll go through everything here. So to start off, 3 of Undying Malice. This is the scam part of the deck. This allows us to play Phyrexian Flesh Gorger on 3. Hit it with the Undying Malice whenever it gets targeted or dies in combat. And we bring it back as a 7/5, or excuse me, as an 8/6 because it gets the +1/+1 counter. A lot earlier than it should be brought back. So that's always fun. Also for Shieldred, for Atraxa, for Titan of Industry, things like that. So that's the scam part of ReSCAMinator. Go for the throat, 3 of these. Yeah, pretty good. Removal. You could also swap. Go for the throat for what's the other 2-mana black removal spell that you lose to? Oh, Infernal Grasp. You could swap these for Infernal Grasps. There are some cases where you actually do want to hit your own creatures, and you can't hit the Flesh Gorger with Go for the Throat because it's an artifact. So yeah, you can interchange those. There's enough life gain in the deck that the lose 2 life is not that big of an issue for the most part. But yeah, so either or, Go for the Throat or Infernal Grasps. Probably, when I think about it more and more, I did run into an instance where I did want to kill my own Flesh Gorger, going up against white base decks because they have so many exile effects. That's the one thing that kind of hoses our deck is like Wandering Emperor, Ossification, Lay Down Arms. They really hurt. So there was an instance where I wanted to Undying Malice and then ideally Infernal Grasp, the Flesh Gorger, to bring it back, but such as it was. 2 Scrapwork Mutts, good cards. You can also hit these with the Undying Malice. If you're going up against mono red and you want the blocker. This is also, it's a discard outlet, so we get our stuff into the graveyard, so we can reanimate it later on. 2 Tear Asunders. These are very good. There's a lot of enchantment creatures, obviously. Fables, the white Iganjo enchantment, black. There's some mono black decks that are running that rat guy, the enchantment, and there's another saga that they run. So there's a lot of enchantment creatures running around. Of course, wedding announcements, fables. You can hit bank busters. I don't know if I would really use it on a bank buster. And then you can pay for it to hit a creature or a planeswalker. So yeah, very good. Blood Tithe Harvester, of course. We're running Blood Tithe Harvester. Blood tokens are a discard outlet to get our stuff into the graveyard. Yeah. Want the Blood Tithe Harvester, also paired with Fable of the Mirror Breaker, which just makes a great removal spell. If you get your reflection out and you can activate it and copy this guy and sack the copy and kill something that's 4 or more toughness, it's always good. So we have 1 of Liliana the Veil. Deck originally had 2 of her. She's another discard outlet, a little bit of removal. Opponents kind of have to answer her, unless otherwise we threaten to get to her ultimate. Yeah, so generally you don't mind plussing her. with this deck. We have a lot of things, you know, obviously we can buy back. And yeah, so one of the Lily. Two of the Malicious Malfunction. This is for soldiers. This is for mono red. This is for toxic. Yeah, again, this is best of one. So it's like we've sideboarded already. So two of these, they're good. Exiles their stuff. Hits a few of our things too, which kind of stinks, but it is what it is. Yeah. And then three of Fable the Mirror Breaker. I mean, we're playing red, so gotta have Fable. This card should probably be banned, but it's not. So yeah, Fable the Mirror Breaker. Discard outlet, makes treasure tokens to ramp us, and you can copy Blood Tithe Harvester, you can copy Phyrexian George, you can copy Titan of Industry. So yeah, generally if you get to the point where you're copying creatures, so the opponent's probably going to concede because it's game over. Two of Shieldred, she's great. She's Shieldred. Opponents have to answer her pretty much. So Shieldred, just the two. Two of Cruelty of Gix. This is one of the reanimation cards. You can also look at their hand, pick out a creature or planeswalker if you want, dig up a diagraph rebirth with the phase 2 or the step 2, and then you put a creature from any graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. So this is one of the cards that gets our stuff out of the graveyard. Yeah, it's good. Yeah. Diagraph Rebirth. This is the other reanimation one. It has flashback, so in case you need to dig, this is in your hand and you need to dig for removal or something, you can discard this and draw to any of our looting outlets, and then flash it back. It gets cheaper the more the creatures die. That doesn't really come up too much, but you know, reanimating a 7 mana creature on turn 5 is perfectly good. Also, if you, like I said, if you are afforded the opportunity to do Cruelty of Gix from 1 or even 2, and then back to back, you know, Cruelty of Gix gets you something, Diagraph Rebirth gets you something. I mean, that's pretty much game ending right there, just as back to back. So both of these are very good. That's the Reanimator package. We have Phyrexian Flesh Gorger, Big George. Yeah, he's our scam target pretty much. You get him down on 3, or you can get him down on 4, leaving up the mana for Undying Malice. Yeah, opponents hate him. They want to get rid of him. Little do they know, we're going to bring him back as a big 8/6 creature. So he's great. Also, you can just not attack, you know, have him chump block something, and then bring him back as a giant thing. So he's a big component of the deck. One of the Titan of Industry. Titan of Industry still pretty good. Yeah, you can, a lot of times late game you can hard cast them. Yeah, destroys artifacts, enchantments, gains your life, creates a token. If you're able to copy it with the Fable, with the Reflection of Kiki Jiki, of course, you pretty much just win the game right there. Put a shield counter, so he kind of protects himself. So Titan is good. 3 of Atraxa. Yeah, we didn't really want to do 4 of Atraxa. That's why we have the 1 of the Titan. She gets a little bit redundant. You want to be able to ideally hit multiple targets, reanimate multiple targets, like back to back to back to back. But yeah, Atraxa's Atraxa. If you're playing Reanimator, you're playing Atraxa. That's the whole point. She's what makes it so good. So 3 of Atraxa. Lands, 1 of Takanuma. Helps you get cards in the bin. Helps you buy back, I don't know, Shieldred or George or Titan, you know, things like that. The Seiju, pretty much used as removal. Yep, Seiju's good. Then we have 1 of Swamp Mountain Forest, 4 of Blackcleave Blackcleave Cliffs. You know, you want to be able to cast something on turn 2 and turn 3. So having those untapped lands early is very good. 3 of Haunting Ridges. You want to be able to cast something on turn 4 and 5 and 6. So Haunted Ridges are good. You want to double. You want to be able to double and triple spell a lot of turns too. So same with Deathcap Glade, and Llanowar Wastes allows us to do both. Copperline Gorge, just a 2 of again, so we can do the early game and then the Triumph. So that is the deck. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I was thinking of. I don't think. We're just gonna play. I don't think we just play. Let's check out the deck. Still on Diamond 4, we've just been messing around a bunch. I've been messing around with a few decks. So this is not a terrible hand to start with. Harvester into some removal. It'll be a while before we get to the Gix, but that's okay. Yeah. We can keep this, see where it goes. Ideally, you'd have like Harvester into Flesh Gorger. We'll play this one first. Scrapwork Mutt's not bad. I wonder if we play Scrapwork Mutt first. There's our Flesh Gorger. If we were to play Scrapwork Mutt, what would we discard? Probably Tear Asunder. Based on what opponent is shown us, being mono black. Is he gonna get hit with a cut down here? You want to use a cut down on my Mutt? Sure. Okay. I'm gonna cycle the Tear Asunder. Alright, so we need to hit a land drop. We'll play Harvester next turn. Actually, oh, we really needed a land drop. Alright. We're running 26 lands too? We're not low on lands. We have a good chunk. We're just getting a little yep, that's fine. Just getting a little screwed on mana here. Yep. Okay. So we're gonna kill the Gix and we're gonna cycle the Atraxa. Let's pass the turn. Oh, we can't cycle the Atraxa. What am I saying? We'll kill the Gix. Pass the turn. See what we get. Yep, kill your guy. Play Mutt next turn. Hopefully we pull a land off the top here. Okay, opponent's got Shieldridge. That's fine. There's our land. Yeah. So let's play Mutt. It's gonna hurt, but it is what it is. Atraxa. Okay. So that sucks a lot. We'll probably cycle it away with the blood token. Yep. We'll take 4. What I'm wanting to do is get George down and hit him with the scam. Okay, well, that is probably going to be the game. Let's cycle this. All right, not the best game. Okay, so this is an interesting hand. Removal into Lily, into Shieldred. I mean, it's not terrible. Let's get this one down. Hello, opponent. Let's get that down. Hopefully opponent plays a creature. Interesting. I think they're playing a black-white toxic deck. Okay. Alright, so we're going to play out Lily. Discard Atraxa.
You won't be outsmarting me.
We'll play Shieldred next turn. Blightbelly Rat. Okay. Let's have him sack it. Alright, well, yeah. We didn't get to do any cool stuff, but we won. So I think like ideal opening hand, you want removal, Flesh Gorger, Malice. This is not great. We're gonna send this back. Okay, we're gonna keep this and we're gonna send back Harvester. Actually, no. I'm thinking either Harvester or Malice. I want to play Scrapwork turn 2 and cycle Atraxa. And then let's put back Harvester. Play this. Okay, we got the third land. That's good. Play this. Cycle Atraxa. Alright, we got our Harvester back. That's fine. Opponent is playing enchantments. What is opponent playing? We are going to attack. Hopefully he... Okay, doesn't block. We're going to play this land. And that Harvester. And pass the turn. Now this will get a +1/+1. Create 2 white human. Okay, all right, interesting. Sure. Sure. Okay, opponent passes the turn. Ooh. Let's play Shelly. Should we attack first? I want to save Malice for Flesh Gorger. I wonder if it's better if we Flesh Gorger. Let's attack. Let's attack. See if opponent does anything. And then I think we're going to play George and leave up Malice. Yeah, that's fine. We get rid of those. This might not be the correct line, but I want to show off the thing. I want to do the thing. Okay. Oh, we made a treasure token. Interesting. Okay. Opponent is storming off. Yep. Yep. Okay, that's a lot of things. A lot of things are happening. Are you going to attack, opponent? I don't think he wants to attack. Let's just kill all his shit. Let's attack. Oh, you know what? I shouldn't have attacked, but that's okay. That's fine. We'll leave this back. I should have left it back. Oh, okay. I haven't seen that art for that card. Yep, fair enough. Yep. Yeah, I should have left the Flesh Gorger back. Damn. Into wedding announcement. All right, fair enough. We're gonna play Shelly next turn. Yeah, I should have left the Flesh Gorger back. Actually kind of want a land off the top. Oh yeah, we really wanted to land off the top. All right, let's play Shelly. No attacks. This thing's gonna grow even more. Are these instant speed? Let's just take the 4. Okay. Yep. We'll do the Flesh Gorger trick next turn. What do we have in the bin? We do have a Trax in the bin. Yep. We're just gonna pass the turn. We can cycle Titan with the blood token. Let's bring back our George. Don't have any tricks. Don't you do any trickery. Yeah. Uh-huh. Now we got an 8/6. Oh. All right. I mean, what, we keep the Shield Druid and he keeps the Gallagreater? Not terrible. Yeah, sure.
My blade has no equal.
Yeah, you keep the Gallagreater. I keep the Shield Druid. Okay. Let's do a little cycling here. A land. Perfect. So we can get back Titan or Atraxa. I think we have to get Atraxa back. Yeah, ideally we do the step 2. I think we have to go right to 3. Get Atraxa. And refill our hand here. So let's get Rebirth. Perfect. Let's get the Deathclap Glade. Let's get all this. No attacks. So we can kill the Wanderer, we can kill the Gallagreater, whatever. Let's reorganize this. Yeah, sure. Okay.
Run away. You'll be safer. Strike fast and strike hard.
Okay. So we can rebirth the... Yeah, unfortunately we can't tear asunder. Maybe the Titan was the correct line. No. The first strike would have still killed the Titan. I'm still torn between doing Titan or doing Atraxa. Or we play Harvester and get rid of one of their things. Alright, let's get something back. What are we getting back here? Let's get Titan. Let's destroy his thing and make a token. And we can just chump this guy because it's gonna grow again. We can just chump him with the rhino. And yeah, that's fine. And we can get Atraxa back again. Or do we just chump it with Shieldred, maybe? He's tapped down. Oh, he's going to give it first strike, isn't he? He's going to get rid of the rhino. I didn't even think about that. Maybe the shield counter would have been better. Nah. Yep.
Remember your training.
Oh, okay. Oh, it has first strike. Yeah, let's just do the token. So we have to tear asunder that one, fortunately.
Keep your eyes sharp.
Yeah. Yep. Sure. Yep. This is a pretty cool deck, I will say. All right, let's play Takenuma. Let us... We can tear asunder that guy, and that just kind of removes the big threat that he has. We can't attack because he can just chump. And then Wandering Emperor. All right, so let's play this. Let's exile that guy. And that's the turn. We'll cycle Atraxa. What the heck is this? If you would create one or more tokens, you may instead create that many 2/2 green cat creature tokens with haste, or that many 3/1 green dog creature tokens with vigilance. I've never seen this card before. Okay. Any tokens? Okay. And it's an instead. You may instead. Okay. All right, and that has vigilance, but it enters tapped? Why is it tapped? Why is it tapped? I don't understand. Man, opponent must be clicking like crazy through all these things, man. I mean, you might as well fire that thing off. So we want the thing that gives -2 to -2 to everything. Did we play one already? We did. We want the second one of those. Yeah, sure. Okay. Why did this one enter tapped? I don't understand. Okay. Cycle Atraxa. Alright, there's our third Atraxa. So... we're at a bit of a standstill right now. We pretty much have to diagraph Rebirth. And... a creature, elf, a druid. Alright. We can't attack because then he can just start exiling our stuff. Alright, let's get Atraxa. We need to find the sweeper. I guess we'll get that. We can get cruelty. We can get scrapwork muck because it's an artifact. This is not the best look. Play that. Does he have any creatures worth? No. Okay. No attacks. End the turn. I think we're losing. I think he can just attack. Okay. This is a pretty cool deck, I will say. He doesn't have any removal, though. Yeah. Yeah. Link my Atraxa? Please? What are we thinking here? What are we thinking? Put the +1/+1 on Ginny Faye? Ginny Faye. Alright, put it on the double striker. So it's 8 damage coming through. That's fine. We can start swinging with Atraxa. Okay. Yep. The Seiju. Interesting. None of these are enchantments or artifacts, are they? Alright, so we have to play Beseiju. He's got nothing. We can get the Flesh Gorger with Gix. We can... So let's do this on step 2. Let's get this. Let's do that. Kill a lot of his things. Okay. No attacks. Bring her back. Let me look at some stuff. Let's get a swamp. Let's get that. Oh, yeah, we want to get that removal. Let's get Geeky Jeeky. And we have to discard 1, 2. So let's discard Atraxa, and we'll discard the Mutt. Okay. Okay. So he's gonna make a token. No, okay, he's gonna grow his thing. So we'll take 7. I'm sorry, we'll take 10. That's... Actually, we can do... Let's just block with Titan. And we can get Titan back. Yeah. Okay, he's gonna keep blinking her. Nothing we can do about that. Yep. Let's get Titan back. Let's... Sorry, my phone. Let's make the Rhino and let's gain 5 life. Okay, we're gonna play this. Make him sack a creature. And we win. Okay. Wow. What a game. Nice. I don't even remember. Did we got to do the scam thing, right? I don't even remember. In this one. Holy cow, that was a long one. That was good though. Okay, so this is bad. We're gonna toss this back. This is much better. We're gonna put Diagraph Rebirth back, unfortunately. Play this one. Mutt on 2. Ooh, this is gonna be tough. Okay, Mutt on 2. We're gonna get rid of this. Nice. Thalia. Yep, that's fine. Yep. Happily trade that. Okay. Fleshy George. Let's play you. Hope he sticks around one turn. And then Undying Malice. Not attacking. Okay. Alright, besiege you. Harvester. Oh, it has something. Do we attack with the Gorger? The question. So that can also, it only can do something with blue unless it's a, oh, is it resolute reinforcements? I imagine. No attacks. End the turn. Yep. Yep. Saw that coming. Okay. As far as the opponent knows, all we can do is cycle the blood token. Or, yeah. As if we had removal. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. Actually, that's okay. Really? Okay. Sure. My turn. Alright. Let's attack with the Gorger. Gain 3. Make the Kiki Jiki. I think we have to put the pressure on him. And if we're gaining a life, that's fine. All right, we're going to keep George back next turn then. We're going to take a big hit here. Let us kill that. Yeah. My turn. Cycle that. Interesting. Doesn't help us this turn, unfortunately. Alright. Pass the turn back. Does this have first strike? It does, that's right. Yeah. So, I mean, we're gonna end up chumping the Thalia or the Brute or the Tactician. Yeah. Or I guess we can do the recruitment officer since we kill it. Okay. Scamast. We're back up to 9. We have an 8/6. My turn. We have to kill the Tactician in order for this to pay off. Or we can do this, get rid of the Thalia. He only has the... Oh, wait. We have to get rid of the Brute. That's what we need to do. Shit. He can just not play anything. Flip the Brute. Take the Gorger, right? Do I just swing? I wonder. And gain 8. He's going to crack back for 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. When I am at 17. So that would put us to... Yeah. Let's get rid of... that guy. No attacks. We just have to kind of pray he doesn't have another Brutal Cathar. Well, there that is. And everything gets super big. He has to pay 8. Yeah, let's Do that. Yep. Interesting. So we're gonna sack the Harvester to kill the Cathar. I'm just thinking of the order of when we want to do things. I think we attack first. See what he does. Yeah, of course, dude. I'm gonna kill Thalia. Are you kidding me? Why would you offer up Thalia? All right. Attack that. Get that back. Then we're gonna Lily. Nice. Nice. I like the lines that this deck makes, like, you can go through with this deck. This is pretty fun. I hate black decks though. I mean, we're essentially playing a black deck. Oh, I mean, with a little spice. All right. That's it for this video, guys. I think, well, we'll do one. I got to get ready for Raid for World of Warcraft. So that's it for this one. Hope you enjoyed it. A little bit shorter, but it is what it is. This deck is a ton of fun. Definitely is like a best of 3 deck with a solid sideboard. It would be good. It would be very good. I mean, you can just sideboard out like the reanimation stuff and just turn into like a regular Rakdos midrange kind of Jund midrange kind of thing, probably. Yeah. But this was a fun deck. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. I had a lot of fun playing and recording this. Like the video, please subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment down below. We'll be back next week with 2 more decks on Friday. I think I've been trying out just kind of control lists that's been floating around. I have to play this a bunch more, but we'll probably be checking out some Jeskai Control. And I don't know, maybe the Bant Poison. I got Big Red, a bunch of different Reanimator stuff. I have a bunch of different iterations of stuff. I don't know. We'll see. Something else will probably pop up by next week. So love you all. Have a great weekend. Happy Friday. I will see you all very, very soon.